I'm doing this recording. God, I hate my voice. But I'm doing this recording to prove a point. I'm not doing it out of vengeance. I'm not doing it out of hatred. I'm not doing anything because of that. I understand I have neighbors. I've had neighbors before. That's fine. What bothers me is I want to live in peace and quiet. I understand I got neighbors, you hear a bump, common sense things. I'm fully aware of that. But when it gets to the point where, I've complained about it, and then when I complained about it, the landlord he basically breached the lease by an email saying he's going to take me off the year and make me month to month, which he can't do. And because it's a non-stop issue, I've been woken up from a nap. I have a deep sleep. 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just a barrage of stuff. His company that he has over is excessively loud. That's why I record it. So, I'm used to, hey, there's a problem. You address it. And it gets dealt with. Unfortunately, it's gotten down to where I have to record it just to even prove anything. And that's pretty pathetic. Over the summer, I got videos of where they take the water spigot, which is on my light bill, because the light bill consists of the lights, water, and sewage, and trash. But they use my water at will. No one has bothered asking me, and they just do it as at will. Earlier videos, I have Mark saying, this is my house, I'm trying to buy it. It's the dumbness. I'm tired of proving what's going on. And I know a lot of people like, oh, you're complaining, you're bitching. No, I don't care if I have a neighbor. But when I have people knocking on my door 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, calling me the N-word, multiple videos of them being excessively, and I do mean excessively loud, I don't understand where I have to pay the price of me having to move when I'm not the one violating my lease. The neighbor has violated several things on his lease, and that's fine. That's, like I said, what he does is what he does. But when it affects me directly, lack of sleep, waking me up when I'm trying to take a nap, I cannot hear my TV that's literally 4, 5 feet away from me, that becomes a problem. And yes, I did do laundry, so if anybody goes, oh, you're cluttered, you're this, that, no, that's not the situation at all. It's hard to explain to people because they're not here. I don't know if you can hear it now, but they're being loud again. They got something cranked up. They act like they own the house. Their friends are excessively loud. I know a few of them from where I used to work at gas stations, and it's not on good terms. I don't like drugs of any kind. I don't tolerate it. And I'm being violated forwards and sideways. I know no one cares. Look, I quit your bitching. That's why I do the record. I got so many recordings, it actually loaded up my phone where I'm like, what, I'm just going to put it on YouTube. That way I don't have to worry about it. I actually uploaded so many at one time, Facebook wouldn't allow me because they said I needed a 24-hour period. I still have a mice problem because I spotted 2 more last night. And when I contacted Allstate, pest control, the guy openly admitted to me that the landlord's not going to do anything until after I leave. Well, if I'm legally here, which I still am, that's going to cause a problem. I know landlords get away with a whole lot of stuff that's really not legal, but somehow they make it legal. Because I don't know if you can hear it now, they have their music cranked up. Now, I'm wearing earmuffs. I don't know if you can tell, but they're pretty thick. And if I could hear them over me talking, that's loud. I know sometimes the phone doesn't pick up everything, but that's fine. But, I don't need to have another heart attack. I already had one because of them, because they stressed me out to the point where I actually had a freaking heart attack. And when I brought that up to them, it got ugly. One video, it's somewhere. I thought I uploaded it, but I politely asked them on the porch, "Hey, all this loudness is stressing me out. Can you please knock it off?" I got scoffed at and told whatever. And the company that they had said, "Well, what's his attitude?" I don't have an attitude about anything. But when you're so loud, it disrupts other tenants. That's a violation of a lease. I'm just tired of not proving my point. It's just, I'm a good tenant. I don't break the law. I don't break the lease. I don't bother anybody. My house is clean, despite what some people want to say. I mean, I got video proving it. It's just real concerning how people want to break the laws and go around laws. I call it backdooring. But I just don't like how people backdoor things and pretty much, haha, you can't touch me and I'll suffer. I was able to contact previous tenants of here, and both of them told me the same thing. Both ladies told me the same thing, that his music is obsessively loud. Like I said, I don't like to complain or anything. That's the last thing I like to do. But, my rights are being violated, and that's just basically how it is.